Hi, welcome to Hey JMS, What Should I Read Next? I'm Keira H, and you're about to find out about a book that you'll surely love. Ungifted by Gordon Korman talks about the adventure of Donovan Curtis, a middle schooler in Hardcastle Middle School. He is a major rogue which often leads to trouble. Right in the beginning, he argues, but when the thing is right there in front of me, and I can kick it, grab it, shout it out, jump into it, paint it, launch it, light it on fire, it's like I'm a puppet on a string, powerless to resist. I don't think, I do. This proves that Donovan is instinctive, which might not be so favorable when it comes to angering the superintendent of the district. You see, on one normal day, his best friends Daniel Sanderson and Daniel Nussbaum egged Donovan on to escape from the room he was taking detention in. After coming to the Atlas, the statue in front of the school, Donovan had an urge to swing a tree branch at the Titans behind. At an incredibly fast rate, the globe that the Bronx Titan was holding rolled down the parking lot and into the gym, where a big basketball game was being held. Obviously, Donovan was to be punished, but Dr. Schultz, the superintendent, made an error. His one and only rule for himself was this: no screw-ups, and he just broke it. Basically, he accidentally sent Donovan to the Academy of Scholastic Distinction, ASD, or really the School for the Gifted. After that, Donovan basically strolls around the academy without anyone but himself, knowing that he didn't actually pass the barrage of tests, but rather was put there by mistake. I think Donovan's conscience made him feel very guilty, as he knew he didn't belong with the other child geniuses with IQs up to 206. He isn't very gifted in any of the subjects they teach at the school. All of the teachers and students begin to suspect that the qualifying system had a flaw that let him into the school. Mr. Oz, the robotics teacher, says, "If I didn't know better, I'd swear that Donovan Curtis wasn't gifted at all. I'd bet a month's pay that an 8th grade boy had been chosen at absolute random and dropped into the top academy for differentiated instruction in the state." It's a tough situation, I must say, especially when it comes to education and the school district. There was a positive thing that came out of him being at the academy, though. He showed others what it was to be normal. All of the children going to the academy were always in their little bubble of mathematics, science, and other subjects. They've never seen or experienced cheating on tests, parties, pep rallies, and more. Donovan changes some kids at the academy, brings out the best of them. Kids like Noah, Chloe, and Abigail. It takes a while for the characters to believe this, but I think he was meant to be part of the academy, at least for a little while. He really did save the district. And at the end, Noah expresses, "Challenge isn't going to come from any curriculum, no matter how hard they make it. It's going to come from life." Ungifted is a realistic fiction book. I would definitely recommend this book because it shows the perspectives of different characters. So if you ever come across this book, you would know to pick it up and start reading.